Okay, Assalamualaikum. So today we proceed with the next PDF, which is the normal probability distribution. Okay, normal probability distribution adalah one of the special continuous distribution, kan? So you often are familiar with this the name of the normal distribution and with the PDF of normal distribution. Before this, in the previous videos yang I share sebelum ni, you already know how to derive some of the mean, median dan juga moment generating function untuk normal distribution. So you are familiar with the PDF of this distribution. So normal distribution ni is very familiar, kan, among in real situation. Okay, it involve the in the real phenomena. Okay, contohnya bila you nak calculate error, kita akan gunakan normal distribution ni. Dan juga central limit theorem in the fundamental statistic pun kita akan gunakan normal distribution, kan. So kalau you still remember, the shape of for the normal distribution ni adalah bell shape, kan, bell shape. Dan dipanggil range-nya involve from negative and positive, kan, kalau bell shape, right, bell shape, positive dan negative. It involves the negative and positive side. So di sini straight, so it will involve here 0, so akan ada negative infinity dan positive infinity di bell shape. So this PDF involve negative dan positive value. Alright, so this is the function for normal distribution. Okay, so dekat sini, but sometimes the function, some textbook dia akan tulis macam ni. Kalau pernah ingat sebelum ni, kadang-kadang ada dia guna sigma square multiply dengan 2pi. Kan di sini 1 over sigma. Kadang-kadang kita gunakan 1 square root of sigma square. Sama juga lah sigma juga actually. E power of negative 1 over 2. Y minus mu square divide dengan sigma square. Ini sama je actually, ya. Okay, so parameter untuk normal distribution ni actually adalah mu, mean dan juga sigma square. So usually kita akan tulis macam ni. Y normally distributed with parameter mean, mu dan sigma square for variance. Okay, so kalau ada nilai mu dan juga sigma square, we can replace dalam function di sini, right? And then mean dan juga variance untuk normal distribution adalah mu dan sigma square, right? These two. And then before this, sudah tengok dah macam mana kita nak derive how to prove that the mean for normal distribution adalah mu and the variance for normal distribution adalah sigma square. Ni saya cakap tadi, the proof of that. So if you can remember, kalau kita nak cari probability when the variable comes from normal distribution, we can integrate the function. So we can integrate the function of normal distribution. Tadilah PDF, because of normal adalah continuous function kan. So nak cari probability, contohnya this one, nak cari probability daripada A ke B, so kita kena integrate kan the function of a normal, integrate with respect to Y from A to B. Okay, sebab nak cari probability A to B. Tapi kalau nak cari nilai probability ni kena integrate lah, integrate, so it's complicated jugalah kan, mengambil masa juga. So another way adalah kita boleh gunakan normal table kan. Tapi kalau nak guna normal table yang ada tu adalah standard normal table. So kita kena transform dulu daripada random variable y kepada standard normal. So usually standard normal ni sebagai z kan, kita kena ubah dulu. Okay, kalau tak nak guna normal table, kena integrate like this. Okay, so let's see, kita ingat balik macam mana cara nak tengok table of normal ni. Kat sini dia buat z sebab kita dah tukar kepada seolah-olah kat sini kita dah tukar kepada y tadi, dah tukar kepada z daripada normal distribution tukar kepada standard normal distribution. So standard normal distribution ni dia punya mean is 0 dan standard deviation is 1 kan. Kalau you still ingat, z ni mean-nya z ni adalah normally distributed with mean 0 and variance 1. Variance 1, standard deviation juga 1 lah. Okay, so let's see macam mana nak tengok table normal ni. Kalau you ingat kan, table normal ni dia akan ada satu side sahaja kan, sama ada side positif ataupun negatif. Tapi disebabkan disebabkan bell shape ni ianya adalah symmetrical. So contohnya bahagian di sini kita cari nilai probability di sini sama dengan probability di sini. Okay, so kena ingat balik. Contohnya yang pertama, find the probability of z more than 2. Z more than 2. So maksudnya kita dah tukar kepada Z. Maksudnya kita dah boleh tengok normal table lah. Standard normal table. Z more than 2. So means that kat sini. Contohnya kat sini lah. Here will be 2. Kasih kat balik. Z tadi 2 here, positive 2, more than 2 maksudnya sebelah sini. Dalam ni yang area under curve ni yang kita nak cari nilai probability of z more than 2. So boleh tengok table sama ada tengok table merah ataupun tengok table kat belakang textbook ni pun boleh, dekat appendix. Appendix 3, table number 4 dalam your textbook. Let's see sama tak dengan table merah. Some of you ada table merah, so sama dengan table merah yang you ada. Okay, so sekarang kita nak cari probability of z more than 2. So because of table ni adalah area under curve nya adalah table right hand tail. So value nya adalah value more than lah. So maksudnya kalau kat sini kita nak cari more than 2, so means that kita just cari nilai 2.0 sajalah. Okay. So it will be 2.0 here, 0.0228. Right? Okay, yang kedua, nak cari nilai probability of Z in between -2 and +2. So nak cari satu lagi value di antara, not this one, di antara positif 2 dan -2. Sebelah negatif dan sebelah positif. So di sini kita nak cari nilai probability. So what to do is, okay, so yang kita tengok nilai dalam table tu, dalam table adalah table nilai more than. Okay, so and as we know, nilai probability for a distribution adalah 1. Alright, and then value di sini, area under curve here, dan juga value under curve di sini, negatif Z, adalah sama, equal. Sebelah sini dengan sebelah sini value-nya sama. Tapi table ni dibagi table positif sahaja. So, macam nak tahu nilai yang negatif ni, just cari yang positif saja sebab nilai probability-nya sama. Okay? So, how to get this value here? This probability will be 1 minus probability of Z more than 2 minus lagi probability of Z less than negative 2. Yang mana Z less than negative 2 ni sama juga dengan Z more than 2. Right? So it will be 1 minus 2 times 0.0228. Right? Okay. Next one pula. Kalau this one. Okay. Nak cari the probability of Z from 0 until 1.73. 0 until 1.73. Here will be 0. Symmetrical 0 until 1.73. Contohnya here. So, nak cari nilai di sini. So, how to get this? It will be, okay, sebab dalam nilai dalam table U ni adalah nilai yang positif sahaja, and value 0-nya di sini adalah 0.5. Probability of Z more than or equal to 0, semua sekali di sini adalah 0.5. So, it will be, we can write it as probability of Z more than or equal to 0 minus probability of Z more than or equal to 1.73. Okay, sebab kita nak here. So, all of this minus dengan this area. So, it will get that. Okay, so it will be 0.5 minus dengan 1.73. So, how to get that? Here is 1.7. And here, this column is 3. Okay, so this is the value. So it will be 0.5 minus 0.0418. Okay, so you will get this. Alright, so it's just a revision how to use the normal table. Okay, like I said just now, if our situation, it comes from the normal distribution, to find the probability for the certain value, we need to transform daripada Y kepada standard normal, which is Z. How to transform that? Kalau you still remember, we need to minus with its mean dan divide dengan its standard deviation. Bahagi dengan standard deviation, bukan variance. Standard deviation. Okay, for example, the achievement score for a college entrance examination are normally distributed. Bagi tahu normally distributed, not standard normal, normally distributed with mean 75 and standard deviation 10. What fraction of the cost lies between 80 and 90. What fraction maksudnya? Nak cari probability lah. Fraction ataupun proportion. Itu nak cari nilai probability. Okay. So first thing first, actually you kena tahu dulu what is the variable. Okay, variable kat sini adalah achievement score. Achievement score. Okay, and then this y are normally distributed with mean-nya 75 and variance-nya 10 square. Right? So nak cari nilai probability of the score, which is y tadi, score adalah y. Y lies between 80 and 90. Okay, sekarang nak cari nilai probability. So what to do is, because of we know that y adalah normal distribution, so what to do adalah actually kita kena integrate the PDF of y, which is the normal distribution lah, of dy from 80 to 90. So nak integrate the normal function ni, it's very complicated dan it will take times to integrate the normal distribution. So because of we have the standard normal table, so why not kita akan gunakan standard normal table untuk cari nilai probability. But before that, nak gunakan standard normal ni, kita kena transform dulu daripada y kepada z. So how to transform that? Nilai value y tadi tu kena tolak dengan mean, kena bahagi dengan standard deviation. Okay, so daripada sini kita kena tukar dulu daripada y tu kepada z. Okay, by y tadi minus dengan its mean. Its mean diberi tadi, mean ni adalah 75 and standard deviation is 10. Here 90 minus 75 divided by 10. Okay, so you akan dapatlah value z. Daripada sini baru kita boleh tengok table. Okay, so the value will be 0.5 and 1.5. Alright. So dekat mana 1.5 yang kita nak cari nilai ni? Kena buat dulu area under curve. So di sini 0.5, di sini 1.5 yang kita nak cari di sini di antara kan, in between. So it will be probability of z more than 0.5 minus probability of z more than 1.5, right? Okay. So just dapatkan nilai daripada table ni 0.5. Okay, 0.5. 0.3085 minus dengan 1.5, 0.0668. Okay, so you akan dapat 0.2417. Alright, so that is the way how to find the probability. So actually it is macam revision untuk you kan, you dah ingat dah pernah apa ni, find the probability yang melibatkan normal distribution. Okay, from this exercise, let's see. Okay, this one, 4.72. One method of arriving at economic forecast is to use the consensus approach. A forecast is obtained from each of a large number of analyses. The average of these individual forecasts is the consensus forecast. Suppose that the individual 1996 January prime interest rate forecasts of all economic analysts are approximately normally distributed with mean near 7% and standard deviation 2.6%. Okay, if a single analyst is randomly selected from among this group, what is the probability that the analyst forecast for the prime interest will be exceed 11% and will be less than 9%? So first thing first, can determine dulu what is the variable here. The variable here will be the interest rate forecast. Prime interest rate. Okay, prime interest rate. Okay, this y is normally distributed with mean 7% and standard deviation 2.6%. So the variance will be 2.6 square. So nak cari nilai probability. Nilai probability of y exceed 11%. Okay, so because of y ni adalah normal distribution. Okay, so we can use the standard normal table. So in order to use the standard normal table, kena tukar z kepada y kepada z by minus the y with its mean divide dengan its standard deviation. So it will be 1.5385. So actually boleh ambil dua decimal places saja. Sebab dalam table you, kalau tengok dia ada dua decimal places saja. Okay, until second decimal places. So it will be 1.54. 1.54. So it will be 0.0618. Okay, the next one, nak cari nilai probability of the y less than 9. Okay, less than 9. So sama juga. First thing first, kena tukar dulu y kepada z by minus its mean divide its standard deviation. It is z less than 0.69. Okay, so macam mana nak cari nilai this probability? Okay, nilai table you ni adalah nilai more than, so we should find 1 minus probability of z more than 0.69, right? Sorry. 69. Sorry. Because of so kita nak cari here less than 0.69, all of this. Dalam table kita boleh dapatkan nilai here, so it will be 1 minus this part, so akan dapatlah the rest of this, right? 0.69 will be here, right? 1 minus 0.25. So it is 0.7549. Alright. Okay. So try by another one, 4.73 here. The width of box of fabric is normally distributed with mean 950 milliliters and standard deviation is 10. What is the probability that the randomly chosen box has a width of between 947 and 958? Okay, so apa you perlu buat, because of we know that Y adalah width of the box of fabric, we name it as Y. It's normally distributed with a mean 950, variance 10 square. So untuk soalan A, nak cari probability of Y between 947 and 958. So macam tadi juga, first thing first, kena transform dulu daripada Y kepada Z. So you need to minus the Y with mean and divide dengan its standard deviation. Okay, look at B. What is the appropriate value of C such that a normally randomly chosen box has a width less than C with probability 0.8953. So sekarang ni dekat sini dia dah bagi you nilai probability, but you need to find the value of C. Value of C had a width less than C with the probability. Maksudnya probability the chosen box has the width less than C adalah 0.8531. Y less than C adalah 0.8531. Nak cari nilai C tu. Saya pakai sini lah. Okay, probability of Y less than C adalah 0.8531. Okay, Y tadi normally distributed with mean 950 and standard deviation is 10. Okay, so nilai probability ni kita boleh dapatkan daripada standard normal table. Okay, so nak dapatkan nilai probability dari standard normal table, so kena tukar dulu Y tu kepada Z lah, kan? Nilai value tadi tu Y ni kena tukar dulu kepada Z. Sorry, bila tukar kepada Z, nilai C tadi kena transform lah, kan? Tolak dengan X mean divide dengan X standard deviation. Okay, so nilai kat mana nilai 0.8531. So satu lagi kena tahu sama ada nilai U Z tu, nilai Z U tadi tu berada di positif ke negatif side. Positif side ke di negatif side. Okay, ini adalah less than. Kita tengok dulu. Cari dulu 0.8531. Okay, so tak ada dekat sini sebab value di sini adalah value-nya adalah value less than 0.5. So what to do is, kita tengok less than, nilai less than di sini. Kalau less than, kan, kalau sebelah sini this part is 0.5, kan, so dia yang berada di sini lah, di mana-mana here, sebab yang melebihi 0.5 and dia ni less than, Z less than. So logik tak kalau I letak dekat sini value Z tadi? So kalau sebelah sini all of this kat sini semua sekali ni adalah 0.5 8531. Logik lah, kan? So value Z ni adalah positive value. Okay, walaupun dekat sini less than. Okay, ianya positive value. So macam mana nak cari 8531 ni? Tak dalam table. Okay, kita boleh cari sebelah sini, which is kita boleh jadikan dia, sebab kita buat jadi 1 minus, betul tak? So it will be sebelah sini 0.8531. So 1 minus 0.8531. So here is 0.1469. 0.1469. Find the value probability. Maksudnya yang dalam ni lah, yang value kat dalam ni 0.14. Here jumpa 0.1469. It is 1.5. Positive 1.5. Z adalah positive 1.5. Sorry, 1.05. So means that kita boleh tulis C minus 950 over 10 equal to 1.05. Positive value 1.05. So we can find the value of C. It is 960.5. Okay. Alright. So that is how to tackle this questions. Let's see another one. 4.71. Wires manufactured for use in a company's system are specified to have resistance between 0.12 and 0.14. The actual measured resistance of the wires produced by company A has normal probability distribution between 0.13 and standard deviation 0.005. What is the probability that a randomly selected wire from company A production will meet the specification? So it will be, di dapat kita kat sini, it will be resistant between, to have resistance between 0.12 and 0.14 because of Y dekat sini. Normally distributed with mean 0.13 and 0.005 square. So kat sini untuk soalan E, kita cari probability of Y is between 0.12 and 0.14. So as usual, nak guna table, kena tukar dulu daripada Y kepada Z. Okay, so lain yang okay, untuk nak jawab soalan B tu kena jawab dulu A. So cuba calculate nilai P untuk A first. Okay, try to find the value first. will be negative 2. Should be some it is positive 2. So it will be 1 minus probability of z more than 2 minus probability of z less than negative 2. So it will be 1 minus 2 times 0.0228. Okay, so you will get the value. It will be 0.9544. Okay, so soalan kedua. If 4 of these wires are used in each computer system and all are selected from a company A, what is the probability that all 4 in randomly selected system will meet the specification? Okay, so sekarang ni dia nak tahu sama ada, nak cari probability that all 4, cari probability of X equal to 4, meet the specification. Okay, so let's say X ni adalah, tadi Y kan, X ni adalah number of wires meet the specification. So X adalah binomial distribution with n-nya 4 and probability-nya adalah 0.9, tadi yang meet the specification 0.9544. Sebab dekat A tadi kita dah cari probability the wires meet the specification. Okay, so nak cari probability of X equal to 4, kena gunakan binomial. Okay, sama ada nak guna table pun boleh, nak kira manually pun boleh. Biasa kat sini n-nya 4 dan nilai p-nya adalah 0.9544. Okay, so gunakan binomial distribution nak cari nilai probability of X equal to 4, which is 4C4, 0.9544. And 1 minus 4 minus 4. Okay, so you will get the nilai probability of that. So you will get the probability. Okay, so that is the way how to figure this problem. Right? Okay, so that is all for today's session. Okay, nanti try buat latihan lagi. Alright.